bacon bit bump. Someone's always getting piped in a McDonald's parking lot. See, there's a huge eagle. Here we are. Until I've stumbled upon this. I've gone wrong. I have gone wrong somewhere. Looks like I've got a bit more of a walk than I thought. Hello. Good afternoon. It is 7th of October, 5:25, and I thought, let me hit record now while everything is fresh. I've just arrived in Lourdes, in France. Well, I've arrived a couple of hours ago. It took me a little while to get in and figure it out, but we are here. This is the crib. Wonderful. Then come out here to the view where we're locked in a prison cell. There's like some castle here. I think it's a castle. I don't really know what it is. It kind of looks like one. If you can see that. And then, hopefully I don't drop this out. But yeah, I don't really know what I'm doing today. Obviously it's my birthday tomorrow. It's 5:30 now, so I don't really know. Like, I need to get some food because I haven't eaten since like 10 or 11. So I feel a bit weird, feel a bit discombobulated, but you know, I think it's warm. I can tell you that it is warm. Cleanliness is probably not the best, but you know what? Oh, there's literally a bug on my bed. That's what you'd like to see. What is that? Right, boss. As much as I don't really care about bugs. Oh, there he goes. See, he read my mind. Can you hear that? Bells are churning. At 18:19. Bit of a random time. I don't know where that come from, but that was cool. Finally, we have managed to secure Wi-Fi. We've secured roaming as well, so we are good to go out now and we won't get lost. No, that's it. That's all I have to say. I don't know if you can hear me very well because I don't know how well the sound picks up, but this is the hotel we are staying at. There's the castle behind us. Hotel Saint Marie. Lovely lady at the front desk. She's very helpful and kind. I'm now on a bit of an objective to try and find some food. Well, I won't be joining them on their march today, or whatever it is, the candlelight ceremony. I'm not going today, but soon come. Food is the objective. Right, I'm not actually sure how much you can see right now of me, but I've made about a 40-minute trek to McDonald's because there was no place open other than pizza places, and to be honest with you, I asked one guy in a corner shop where's a good place to eat, and he said I don't know. So the fact that he said I don't know is surrounded by a bunch of food places, yeah, I didn't understand what I said, which there is a high probability of that, or genuinely there was just nothing there. So I've just trekked to McDonald's, but we have a few things to go through. Bacon cheesy fries. Bacon cheesy fries. We don't have that. We don't have bacon cheesy fries. Decent, you know. Salty. Look at the bun. The bun looks unbelievable. It's a bacon bit bun. Pretty sure they're getting piped. Don't know why else you'd park so far away, but some things never change across the country, I suppose. Someone's always getting piped in a McDonald's parking lot. The Mac Pack, the French Mac Pack. If you know, you know. I've got like a 40-minute walk home. People automatically do think you're French, which is something that I didn't really consider. And I'm not brave enough to like just like start speaking English because I don't want to look like a dickhead, so I just go with it. And I'm either pretending I'm mute, so I can't speak at all, or I'll just say merci, and that's it. But pizza everywhere, pizza van there. There's literally a pizza van just up ahead. I'm telling you, man, they love pizza in Lourdes. I don't know if that's like a known thing or not, but it's popping. I've also realised I forgot to get water. So that probably is something I need to get, because not having anything to drink is going to be ass. Art. We are back We are back at the hotel, finished our walk. Let's see what we've got. 1 hour 22, just under 5k, just over 4.5k really. Not too shabby. Oh, there's flies everywhere. Ugh. Why did I do that? Why did I touch it? Yeah, I think let's lock this up. Hello and good morning. It is, what is the time? 10 o'clock almost. I have massively overslept. I did not really want to stay in this long, but here we are. Do you know what is weird? How is it 15 degrees now and it's going up to 18 overnight? I don't understand the science behind that, to be honest. Happy birthday to myself as well. Big 24, come on. Hello, good afternoon. Is it the afternoon? Yeah, it's 1:30. So, I've gone to Lidl, acquired some goods. Banana, for example. My plan today, make it up there. I think you have to head that way and then you can kind of walk along up to there. I don't know if it goes straight to there or not, but somewhere up there is where I'm headed. I'm ready to saddle up. I'm ready to get going. Once I've eaten my banana, I'll be good to go. As you can see, I'm absolutely sweating. I don't even know how far up I've gone, but I'm in the woods off this side of the mountain. God knows how much longer I've got. I did get lost a few times, but luckily some people were here to help me. They didn't speak English and I didn't speak French, but we got there by pointing. So there's a guy not far behind me. Big up him, he helped me out. I don't really know what way to go from here. There is a sign there, but every bloody sign is French. Oh, no, it's left. Okay, never mind, I can read. So that's where I'm going up next. It's a lovely day for it though. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy doing it, but Jesus Christ, it does take it out of you. Hello. I thought to myself, while I have got some breath, let me just show you a bit of the trail that we're going on. Right now it's not too bad, it's actually quite flat considering what we was on. The guy behind me is the one that helped me get through. As you see, this lovely view up here. Got Lourdes, the mountains. There's Lourdes down there. Kind of reminds me of what was that show? Balamori. Just because of how colourful the houses are. But plenty to see at the moment. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. I think we're almost there. How long? Been going for a while. Oh, I'm starting to see. Oh wow, wow, what a view! Jesus Christ. Well, there's Lourdes. It's not been that bad. The first like 10-15 minutes or so was probably the worst, to be fair, just because it was so vertical, but now it's just kind of all been like this, which in the Yeezys it's been a nightmare. I've got no foot protection, so I've stubbed my toe about 50 times, but it's all worth it just for things like this. This is what I came here to see, man. Whew. It's very quiet. I haven't seen too many people coming up here either. It's just kind of been me and my thoughts, which is always dangerous, but not too bad. I feel like I should angle the camera like this so you can see what's behind me. We're not at the top yet, so I'd say what, maybe another 10 minutes and then we might get there. But we're getting close. I can feel it. I can feel it. We're pretty much at the top. We made it. We fucking made it. And I don't know if you can see, but just above us up here is a huge eagle. Probably one of the biggest birds I've ever seen in the wild. It's absolutely massive. I hope you can pick it up. There's two of them actually. There's two of them just circling around. That's so cool. I'm not sure what breed that is. I'll have to have a look when I get back, but they look like they've got like a gold back. Their wingspan is absolutely massive. That's got to be like a 2-meter wingspan, because they are far away and they look huge far away. They're the mountains, they're the Pyrenees, whatever they're called. Oh, absolutely shattered. We still have got a little bit to go, to be fair, but we are pretty much at the top. We've gone past the cafe and the top of the tram, so not too bad. But I actually can't get over these birds, bro. They're magical. Unreal. Absolutely unreal, the pair of them. They're just hunting, I suppose. Scouting around. I guess they live on top of the mountains. But wow. Wow, man. What a view. What a view. Obviously it'd be so cool to go up on top of one of these guys because they are a bit taller, but I don't even know if you can. You have to go off the trails a little bit and make your own way up, I suppose, but not in Yeezys at least. I'd have to be a little bit more prepared for something like that. Although I am a firm believer that you can just walk anywhere you really want to. It is better to have some gear with you. Anyway, let's keep walking. Oh, we made it. We made it. That's the summit. Here we are. Here we are. We have officially made it to the top. Oh. Unreal. Unbelievable. Considering we started down there, we haven't done too bad. We have not done too bad. So, still at the top of the mountain. I'm walking forward because I think there's another like kind of viewpoint where you can maybe get a better view of all the Pyrenees. Still don't know if I'm saying that correct. But I chilled up there for a while. Had some food, just some snacks to keep me going. I'm gonna say this way. But yeah, it was amazing, man. There was this guy called Paul. Oh, well, I'm gonna call him Paul. I don't know what his name was, I don't know how to pronounce it, but he was trying to take a photo of me, bless him. Just kept taking photos of himself, which did make me laugh. Made him laugh as well, actually. He was so confused and I didn't know what was going wrong because he doesn't speak any English, so it was a bit like, what the hell? And then he took a photo of I think after all that he just decided to take a photo of me on his phone, so I'm now just a memory of his, which is quite sweet. No clue what that sign says. But people here are actually really nice. And a lot of people say, most people speak English anyway. Wow. That's just English naivety. No, they don't. They probably know as much English as we know French. Your simple stuff. You know what I mean? So, English people, we need to pattern up and sort ourselves out a bit. Yeah, this is the shot, you know. This is the shot. I wonder if I can just like plant you in here. Is that gonna work? Keep it tucked. Right. I can hear something going on downstairs. I don't know what that is. Not downstairs. I'm on a bloody mountain. There's no stairs. Well, actually, there is stairs, to be fair. Right, that's not gonna work there. So what happens when you go on there? Improvise. Right, if I get you in there, oh yes. Here we go. Take my bag off. Here we are. Here we have it. Oh man, what a view. I actually don't know what this can even see, but this might be in the way. Actually, let me get rid of that. There we go. Now we're cooking, mate. I could stay here all day, but it's like 4 o'clock. Still got a few things I want to do for the rest of the day. I need to eat something proper because I've just been eating fruit and nuts, which is not bad, but it doesn't really, you know, what's the word? I was gonna say fit the hole, but that's a bit mad. I do need to find a place to have a wee. So we'll try and do that. So many beautiful butterflies. Cheeky little admiral. Hello. Should we say hello? Oh, never mind. He's skittish. He is skittish. Oh, he's back. He's a curious little fella. Can't really ask for much better than that, can you? I think tomorrow we are following this road. I don't know what town that is, but we're going to go through that, potentially a further one down. Somewhere in between these mountains, there's like a beautiful lake that like kind of splits the mountains in half. So once we get to that lake, then I will be satisfied, to be fair. It's about a 3-hour walk to the lake, which I'm not looking forward to be honest, after today. I thought I was, I've realized I'm actually just a fat man and a skinny body, which is not ideal. The stamina is not there. So it's something to work on at least when I get back. Red Admiral's back. He's flapping his wings, saying hello. Hello, we're gonna call him George. Hello, George. I'm hearing a weird noise. Oh, it's a fly. But I don't know where it's coming from. Oh! I just got goosebumps. Jesus Christ. I don't know what happened. That fly just activated a sound in my ear. It made me all weird. But my back is sweaty, so I'm getting a bit cold because that is drying off. Probably too much detail there. What the fuck? Is that a hornet? Look at this. Whoa. I don't know if that's a bee. Is that a bee? Not sure if you saw that. That was sick. I think we're about 3,500 feet, which is not too high. I think that's what, like 2/3 of Snowdon to compare, which is, you know, it's still not a bad little trek. And you get to obviously see some beautiful things still. Obviously all of these guys, that one is I think 4,500 feet, that one in front, and we're 3,500 feet up, so it is an extra 1,000 feet in the air, which doesn't really look like it from here, but like I guess we're probably sitting on par with like that part of it. I guess that is another 1,000 feet up. But yeah, what a place. It's definitely worth the journey if you can. If you can get here, it's definitely worth the journey. It's not difficult to get here, so you got really no excuses. But just to come here, sit up here and see this view, priceless. Because this is the sort of stuff that it's just, you're gonna think about when you're sitting on your deathbed, really. Like, you'd be happy that you've done it, you know? And there's so many other beautiful places like this in the world that barely many people have seen it all. It's impossible to see this whole planet, so you might as well just get to see as much as you can. I suppose that's why I don't really like going back to the same place or watching the same movie again, you know? Same thing. It's too much to see, too much to cover. What are you doing? Oh, you going after this bug? What is going on? Am I just a tree now? Right, then I'm gonna get, oh my God! I thought that was a giant shit on the floor, but it's just a fat slug. Wagwan slug? What are you telling me? Oh, there's another one. Look at them, the size of them. Jesus Christ. I would love to launch it off, but I don't want to touch it. And that's, no, I wouldn't love to launch it off actually. That's bad. It's a creature, Reese. Sort yourself out. Imagine getting launched off this. That'd be quite funny though. But no, it wouldn't be. What am I doing? Right, I'm clearly going bonkers. Well, I was about to get going until I've stumbled upon this. So I'm gonna check it out. I mean, it might just be, I think it's obviously just the remaining structure of it, because there's nothing really, it's almost just an archway. Sounds like a bunny on it. Let's check it out. Let's see if there's anything going on. Don't have people going down there or what. Oh! Can I even get in here? Oh. Need to just cut my hand on a rusty bit of metal. That's what you love to see. I mean, it's a bit pointless even going in here, but I'm in here. It's literally just a little brick house, really, isn't it? That's not going to take me through anywhere. It's just the remains of somewhere. It'd be cool to have a metal detector in places like this, though, because there's probably so much history here that we don't even know about. Still got the door hinges on here, so it was flat, or at least they had stairs at one point. Now it's just parkour. Maybe it was always parkour. Maybe whoever lived here just liked to live life on the edge a bit. If it was even a house, I don't even know if this was a house. Like, it's at the top of a mountain. If it was a house, then he's picked a very good spot, because no one's exactly going to be rushing him from down below. He could just be standing at the top shooting arrows down. You don't really shoot arrows like that, but you get my point. Maybe this was his garden. The borders of it. I do wonder. Or her. You know, can't be discriminatory. Could be a he, she. Who bloody knows? But maybe not back in those days. He probably got crucified, to be honest. But nowadays, you never know. Let me get off this topic quick before I get cancelled. Right, I think I'm about halfway down now. Getting down a lot quicker than I was getting up, obviously, because I'm just kind of falling and breaking the fall with my steps, but which is kind of a walking is really. You just fall forward and just break your fall with each leg you stick forward. But if you think about it too much, it's really difficult to walk, but that is kind of what you're doing. The problem is with going downhill, although it is faster, and I am walking a lot faster, because of the shoes I do have on, I am very close to twisting an ankle. I tie my shoelaces in a certain way, so I've gone round, like on the sides a little bit, so it does support my foot a little bit better. But because of the fabric, it's just not going to do the job. So I do have to be careful with spraining your ankle, because the last thing I want to do is do my leg in today and then right off tomorrow. So just got to take my time with it. I feel like you get such a natural high from being out and about and just stuff like this, and this is what you enjoy, this is what you love, this is what I feel like I was here for, to see this sort of things and see as much of it as I can, and hopefully one day tell my kids and help them out and can't even bloody speak, but I want to tell my kids about these places and help them decide where they want to go, and hopefully push them to start exploring. Because my brother, if you are watching this, bro, you've got no chance of doing this sort of stuff, I don't think. Unless you change. I mean, I didn't really do much at your age, but when I was 18, I think I saw 3 countries in 1 year. So you just need to pattern up a little bit. But to be fair, this is my 3rd country this year also. We've done, obviously you got back from Australia. We was in Australia at the start of the year. Got back to England, went to Wales, now I'm in France. So it's not too shabby of a year actually. Besides all the absolute shit I went through, and my mindset was awful, but not in a motivation way, because there's been a lot of times where I have been motivated, but I've also been at my worst in some points during this time. And if I start deep in it too much, then I would have missed all of this amazing things, and I'll probably see some cool people, and hopefully I get a chance to do this a bit more often as well, and just go to different places and take this with me and just cover as much land as I possibly can, really. But yeah, man, you just got to be grateful. You have to be grateful for these sort of moments and these sort of things. And the fact that we can just do that. Like, although it's a bit, the system of this planet is fucked. Like, you can't really go anywhere freely. No one's really free, I don't think, to just do what you want. Obviously, there's always money involved, and I hate money so much just because you need it really to be free. And a lot of people say money can't buy happiness, but it can buy freedom. And that freedom can, if you use it well, that is what buys you happiness, freedom. Depends what you want in life. Depends what you want to do. Some people are quite happy just to be like, this is me. This is me, my own little zone. I'm happy here, got my family here. But for the people that do want to get out there and explore, it's a bit of a tapped world that we do live in. Everyone's got their own little slots. I'm talking about countries, really. It's hard to get into some countries and hard to get into some places. Wouldn't it be a beautiful planet if you could literally freely go wherever you want? And obviously, yes, pay your money, because you have to pay for flights, you have to do all that sort of stuff, but it should be a lot more easier. The problem is, and the reason I suppose why it's not, you need security. And the reason you need security is because people are greedy on this planet, and they take whatever they want. So I get the system, I get why it's in place. It does make sense. But man, just imagine a world of just freedom, man. Like, anyone can do what they want. Problem is, everyone's morals are just tapped. For example, the other day, I was walking home from London. Someone got robbed right in front of me, and everyone just stands there, does nothing. Unfortunately, I had headphones in, so I didn't even clock what happened until it was too late, and the guy had already whizzed past me on a bike. And I really deeped that moment because he was so close to me, I definitely could have kicked him off. And maybe that would have led to something. Maybe I would have got into a troubled situation because of it. But I feel like if everyone just has that mindset of helping each other, like, it's going to be perfect. And the chances are, to be honest with you, if everyone does have that mindset of helping each other, the guy that did the robbing wouldn't do it in the first place, because someone would want to help him, whether that be his family, his friends, maybe he hasn't got anyone. But if everyone has that ambition and that mindset, it's just cleaner. And that's why some places in this planet know that. But unfortunately, places like England, they just kind of milk it, and they want stuff from people rather than the best for people. It's an unfortunate world we live in. And maybe if we ever make it off this planet, we can change that. No, not make it off this planet. What am I on about? Oh my god. Yeah, not make it off this planet. I mean, where my mind went at the moment, like, kind of start fresh, but we have this planet, it's beautiful. And we have a chance to start over again every year, but we don't do that because we're in too deep. And there's too much shit going on in this world. All these spies and God knows what's going on in the Hollywood movies and what they're doing. And damn, man, it's just a very unfortunate world. And it's because of us, literally just because of the people. Nothing to do with the planet itself. The planet's provided for us. And I'm talking like some hippie shit, like I'm high. It's an interesting little hut. Should we investigate it? Hello? Yeah, nah, do you know what? We'll leave that one. I do have my torch, to be fair, but like, it's a tiny little wooden, not even wooden, it's a tiny little stone structure, so all that's going to be in there is probably some, I don't know, dead animals or something. So, unfortunately, I think I fucked it. Oh, let me start it again. I've gone wrong. I have gone wrong somewhere. Well, I know exactly where I went wrong. I thought I took a shortcut. Just wasn't a shortcut. Now I'm on it. Oh wait, no, it might be right. Right, I have gone the wrong way, because there was no horses on the way here. So, I don't know how I've gone so wrong. I thought I only took a quick shortcut. They're lovely horses. But I thought I only took a quick shortcut. Oh well. I am walking further and further away from my hotel. This is... Oh, why did I take a shortcut? That was such a stupid idea. I wasn't going to look because I knew it'd piss me off. but I have. I am meant to come out there. My hotel is there. I'm all the way over here. So, yeah, looks like I've got a bit more of a walk than I thought. We made it. We made it back. I'm back at the same bench where I left. We did the hill. That is very deceiving because that looks like it's pretty much the top, but it's actually not at all. It's way up there. So, it does deceive you a little bit. Well, it's a bit too close there. We'll definitely do the cathedral tonight. They sell little like bottles of holy water. Well, no, they sell bottles, like empty bottles, which I'm pretty sure you can take with you to the cathedral to get some holy water. So we might do that. Well achieved, I'd say. Looking forward to this evening. It'll be interesting, so look forward to it with me, I suppose. All right, so it's 7:45 in the evening. I did go to the pizza place. I'm just trying to get the name of it up because they were very friendly in there. They were so nice. It's just Casa Italia. Casa Italia. Round the corner from St. Marie Hotel. If you end up in Lourdes, come and check it out because the food is actually banging. I've got the lasagna, which I've had one bite already. Bit of this. Nice and hot. I mean, I literally live around the corner, so it's easy. Pizza looks unreal. I'm gonna enjoy the food, and then in the next 15 minutes, I'm gonna head to the cathedral. I might go and get one of those little bowls of holy water, but then I don't really know if that's like allowed at this sort of time. I might just buy one anyway, so like €2, and then just, if I don't use it now, I might just get some tomorrow. But it'd be quite cool to bring some home, to be fair, so we'll see. It's probably just a whole scam thing to get money, but you know what? We'll play along. We'll play along. It's cool. I like it. But yeah, check out the story behind it. It's actually quite interesting. In short, it was about some girl that just kept seeing Mary. And that's why everywhere here is just called Mary, 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 because eventually they didn't believe her at first, but after a few times she kept visiting her, and eventually they just gave in and believed her. There's obviously a lot more to it, to the story than that, but I would recommend having a little look.